Marco.
Congratulations and welcome to be here with us. You know what a pleasure for me to have you here on stage with us. And it's easy to say after the video that you are the CEO, which is definitely bringing the highest commitment to the cloud. In fact, we have decided to offer to all of you paraglide sessions after the keynote. But look at, we've been in this journey together, but I have to say that you decide to move to Microsoft from other decision makers because of the partnership that defined the opportunity. What drove your decision to be with us and in this journey?
It's more than a partnership, much more than this. I'm in this business for many years. Look at it. Many years. I'm an IBM business partner for 25 years. I'm partnering with HP and other companies for many, many years. With Microsoft, only in the last, I believe, 8 months. Because we are an integrator in Israel. Oh, nobody can hear me. Something to do with the paraglider, maybe. You should have it.
Now it's okay? Oh. What I was saying is that I'm a business partner of IBM for 25 years as an integrator. And some 8 years ago, we decided that we are going to move from product system into service. We are going to have our cloud, Amazon-like cloud in Israel. And we started to investigate the market, to learn everything, and we decided that we are going to build a data center, a huge one, the biggest in the Middle East, Tier 4, everything was perfect. And then we struggled, like the majority of the hostels in here, of building a service. It's complicated. We know that, all of us. As a regional cloud provider, we did it ourselves. We didn't have any tool, any platform, like the big guys, like Amazon, like Microsoft, like IBM, like the others, which they, as you mentioned, you have hundreds and thousands of people writing codes and building infrastructure, building tools to have service to customers. And we examined in the last 4 years as we are provider of the market, and we saw Amazon, they are big guys, and they are saying, if you want service, you come to me. I have some data centers around the world, a few of them, big. But I'm the big guy, I'm setting the rules, you come to me. And then we looked at IBM said, I'm going to buy software, and I'm going to build data centers around the world, and I'm going to have the data center near the customer. And we thought, well, they are going to compete us as well. But as the days go by and we realize that the problems of latency, I'm coming from Israel, and latency and transit is an issue, and border is an issue. We understood that we have to be near the customer and to deliver the best cloud services there is. Microsoft was the only one to offer it. Microsoft came and said, I'm going to give you, free of charge, all the tools. Azure back. It's just a name, it's an Azure. They give us Azure. We installed it in our data center with everything. Now we have the ability to give service from the country, within the country, to customers who some of them, or most of them, are using the same tools. And we can rely on huge data centers, yours, abroad, for disaster recovery, and we need it nowadays, for overflow, and for some other things. And this was something that we said, we are going to take everything we have into this. We launched the service 4 months ago. We built a 200 servers cluster, more than a petabyte of disk, and we are on our way. And we are going to succeed. we are going to win.
What has been the learnings in the last few months? You said technology is complex. Mike has been in the journey we took together to continue to improve the technology. Is there any learning that you can share?
Yeah, from one side, if you want to be a provider with those kind of tools, it's a challenge. You know, it's big, it's huge, it got everything, but you need the time and you need the patience to have a system up and running nice and smooth. But on the other hand, suddenly you're up there for enterprise customers, for big deals, for big cloud services, for big opportunities which we didn't have. And now we have it.
What's been the benefit for your customers?
Well, first of all, and I'm not shy to say because one of your big chiefs yesterday said that, first of all, price. Our cluster, the previous one, it's still up and running, is based on VMware. And I'm telling you, and most of you know, it's very expensive. Very expensive. With you guys, we have the opportunity to have a virtualization for much less money. This is one. Second, some of the tools we are using now, customer knows, because they're using Microsoft, the majority of them. Some of them are using Azure, not Azure, some of them are using Azure. Well, they can't do it because, as I said, last time when I was in Seattle, we are a small country surrounded by enemies, and the distance between Israel to Ireland is too far. So they are using it, they can't go into production, most of them. So we are offering the same tool. It's easy, come to us, we give you the service, 24/7, everything is in Hebrew. For our neighbors, some of it is in Arabic. Everything is cool. Transit is low, latency is low, and in the best price there is, in the Middle East.
That's great.
So look at, Mike was looking at me when I said we got all the technology for free. In reality, it was immense. So we're using Splat. That pay when you call a customer consume, but based on that.
No, let me tell you this. IBM could do the same. Okay, I'm using IBM software and everything. I'm talking about the tools. By the end of the day, I pay, and I'm happy to pay for this Splat, for the software. It's okay. But all the infrastructures, all the tools that I get from Azure, well, I don't really pay for them directly.
One data that Mike didn't refer about, we have now deployed more than 10,000 Azure Pack deployment is available for all of you to download. So the amount of download of Azure Pack, that is our technology, we learn our tool from Azure available for you at reaching 10,000. So
Almost
it's
12,000.
amazing.
Almost 12,000.
It's amazing. So listen, we are, in conclusion, we are going to keep going with the program, but I want to ask you, if you should define, being here with me on stage in 12 months from now, how success will look like?
1 year from now? Well, let me tell you this. As I mentioned, I'm in Israel, and we have a cluster of 200 servers now. And a success, not a success, a lucky number for 1 year from now is 555 servers. And why is that? Because we Israelis think that 5 is a lucky number. It's a combination of a female and a male. Think about it, okay? So it's a lucky number, 555. But if you are going to do everything you are saying that you are going to do, every promise you give, if you are going to implement everything, and we can use everything on the roadmap that you are defining, I think 1,000 is not a total rate, it's a number. We might be there. 1,000 physical servers, huge one. It's a lot of servers.
Look at, take the challenge from the technology standpoint. We're going to be happy to go and serve customers together. And I want to take once again a moment to congratulate you for being both the cloud, the partner of the year in Israel, and most importantly, the hosting cloud partner of the year. So thank you so much. Thank you, Mike.